It's ironic that after years and years of the mainstream media desperately pushing the WNBA and absolutely zero people tuning in, and really women's college basketball in general, there's been no interest. In fact, the WNBA, every single year in its existence, has lost money. It's never turned a profit because, quite frankly, people have not been interested in watching women's basketball. And the woke mainstream media has been whining and bitching and crying, why don't you watch women play basketball? And then the very moment that you actually do get an audience, that record numbers of people tune in to watch women's college basketball and now the WNBA because of Caitlin Clark, these very same women are now bitching and complaining because Caitlin Clark is white. We saw it when she was in college, and now we're seeing it in the WNBA. Articles like this all the time. Caitlin Clark's popularity is about white privilege and pretty privilege, host of The View. Now, this is Sunny Hostin. I think that's her dumbass name. You also had the same take from another brain-dead, retarded bitch in Jemele Hill, who has been doing this for years and years and years. Jemele Hill suggests Caitlin Clark is popular because she's white and straight. You had people in the WNBA, people that are benefiting and are going to benefit from Caitlin Clark being in the WNBA, and by people actually watching and going to their boring-ass games, they've been criticizing Caitlin Clark. It's insane. These women are fucking insane. You wanted people to watch. People are finally watching, and now you're mad that it's not an ugly butch lesbian or, maybe a man like Brittany Griner. You're mad because it's a white, straight woman who's doing it, who's bringing the eyes in. It has nothing to do with the fact that she's white or really that she's straight or that she's pretty. And I don't think Caitlin Clark is the most gorgeous WNBA player we've ever seen. I'm not saying she's ugly. I'm just saying I don't think she's like, whoa, blown away. That's clearly why people are tuning in. It's because of the way she plays, bottom line. And you have people like Jemele Hill that are saying shit like this. We would all be very naive if we didn't say race and sexuality played a role in her popularity. While so many are happy for Caitlin's success, including the players, this has made an enormous impact on the game. The players hate Caitlin Clark. The women out there hate Caitlin Clark, probably because she is white and straight. There's a part of that that's a little problematic because of what it says about the worth and marketability of the players who are already there. Was it a shot? Was it demoralizing to, say, the NBA when Michael Jordan came in and just started taking over all the eyes, all the views that people cared about because Michael Jordan was there? Did it make the other players just feel so bad about themselves? Or were they probably pretty happy that more people were tuning in, that their contracts went up, that their endorsement levels went up, that a rising tide lifts all boats? This is so fucking pathetic. Another thing right here from Jemele Hill, it's not jealousy. It's just the fact that in our society, black women are often erased from the picture. While Caitlin Clark's success should be widely celebrated, there are various points we've seen dynamic phenoms and how they have been able to popularize the game. It's just that for whatever reason, could be race, could be gender, could be a myriad of factors, the same marketing muscle that seems very intentional about making sure Caitlin Clark is a superstar was missing for them. This is so incredibly pathetic. And Charles Barkley actually called all of these women out just the other day live on TV. In fact, LeBron had a take that I actually agree with, that Caitlin Clark is good for the WNBA, that it should be good for the players, and anybody that's petty and upset about it should really get over it. Ironic coming from LeBron talking about being petty, but it's true. Listen to Chuck rip into these women in the WNBA and outside of it for trying to tear down Caitlin Clark.
You women out there, y'all petty, man. Hey, LeBron, you're 100% right on these girls hating on Caitlin Clark. Y'all petty, girls. I expect men to be petty because we're the most insecure group in the world.
Oh, you are.
Y'all should be thinking that.
Now, I think that's a little bit maybe telling on yourself a little bit there, Chuck. But yeah, go ahead.
That girl for getting y'all ass private charters, all the money and visibility she bring into the WNBA. Don't be petty like dudes. Listen, what she's accomplished, give her flowers. Stop being petty, all you women out there. She got y'all ass charters. She bringing all y'all this money to the table, but y'all being petty like dudes. LeBron.
Listen, women are pettier than dudes. Bottom line, no doubt about it. Dudes, listen, can dudes get mad and upset and emotional angry? Yes, absolutely. Women hold on to that shit for a really, really long fucking time, in general, at least. But there's no doubt. Caitlin Clark right now is doing more things for women's basketball than we've probably ever seen in the past couple decades. And it should be celebrated by these woke, insane women that have been desperately trying to get people to watch women's basketball, but instead they're tearing her down because, quite frankly, there's a lot of fucking racists out there in the mainstream media and in the WNBA, and they are the ones that are upset because it's a straight white woman who is bringing the eyes to the WNBA. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.